Hi, my name's Ashley, and I help people to speak the way they've always wanted to speak. One of the things I help people with is pronunciation, particularly pronunciation in a standard Southern British English accent. It falls under the umbrella title of RP, or Received Pronunciation. However, I also help people with lots of other things like public speaking, presentation skills, breath work, and helping people to develop deeper and fuller and richer voices. So if you're more interested in any of those things, there's a link to my website in the description box below. Otherwise, let's get started. Today's lesson is all about the pronunciation of the W sound. Now, there aren't many people who, working on this accent, struggle with the pronunciation of the W sound, but those that do might be using the lips in a slightly different way. In this accent, the lips are very rounded to begin with, something like this. Ooh. So if you actually just say the vowel oo or, the lips are in that shape to begin with for a W, and then the lips just sort of open up, they pop apart, something like this. W. W. Just bring your two lips together as if you are saying ooh, or maybe even whistling if you can whistle, so the lips get into that shape. W. And then you relax them. W. W. So in that way, the lower lip is nowhere near the upper front teeth. So try that in these words. What? Was, will, when. It also sneaks its way into QU words like queen and quick. Even words like choir, would you believe? And also words like one and once, even though it's not spelt, it's at the beginning of those words. It's worth mentioning that I have a free pronunciation course, a free British English accent pronunciation course. So if you're interested in that, I'll talk more about that at the end of this video. So here are some sentences. Winter winds whistled through the wild and wide fenland of the Wash. Why would anyone want a world where leaders wage war without irrefutable reason? She is a wise and willful young woman who won't take no without a fight. William never wants to come with me to watch a film. He's a bookworm, a wordy type. So if you found that interesting and helpful, then check out my free British English accent course. The link to that is up there and in the description box below. If you're more interested in my other coaching services like public speaking, presentation skills, breath work, or developing a richer, deeper voice, then head to the link to my website and you'll find all the details there. Consider subscribing to me so you can be up to date with all of my videos, and I hope very much to see you soon.